Alright, seedlings, we're back. And guess what? I know I said I wasn't going to go into the dungeons, but guess what? We've got somebody in Simplewood. Remember we had Icabod Moon? He asked for a sword. Well, we got him his sword. And then later that evening, look what we got. I hope we didn't get rid of it. Look at all this mail. I wish there was a way to get rid of this mail. Alright, alright, letter. Alright, there we go. Alright, so where is this? There we go. Alright, so we got this letter. Greetings, I am writing this from the depths of Simplewood. I got a bit lost in the deepest parts. Are you able to come and help me? I didn't know who else to ask. And yes, I always carry a pen and ink around with me, and don't ask how I managed to post this. The easier answer would be Faye. Anyway, please help. So we gave him a sword, and then he runs off, and then the first thing he does is he gets lost in Simplewood. Well, I say we would let him rot, but it's 100 brass, and I know we don't really need the money, but it's a trip into Simplewood, so that means we will get some reputation for it, or some notoriety or infamy, whatever this game calls it. And once we get that, that means we will get, we're almost certainly to be at our next reputation level. I'm going to make us a nice Hoagie to maximize our chances. Look, we're almost out of flour. Isn't that surprising? It looks like we're going to get a 2-star sandwich unless I get some sort of amazing thing. I hope one of our children, or whoever we turn into next, has better dungeon stats than we do. So the bread turned out nice and neat. We'll go into the dungeon and we'll do this, and maybe we'll get some more junk to sell in our store. What's going on? There we go. How come my button's not working? Okay, so my button's not working. That's weird. Yeah, I know how to do this, lady. Alright, so my button wasn't working on my controller. That's not good news. I don't know if I can do the dungeon with the mouse. That might be a little difficult. Or it might be a little easier. I don't know. I know making pork chop sandwiches is tougher using the mouse. Look at that. It's terrible. I'm going to get a minus on my... Alright, now it worked. Why didn't it work a minute ago? Something's amiss. Alright, so it works here. The button worked there. Alright, so here we go. I guess it's just probably not a bug. Probably just a piece of lint or something in my button. Button. Who's got the button? So the first time I saw button, who got the button, was in a book called Go Ask Alice. It was about a game where people would put random bits of paper in their mouth, and one of those pieces of paper had a hit of acid on it. If you don't know what acid is, oh, you dear sweet child, go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe. And anyway, so it was a game, people would play, back in the 60s or whatever, where they would, somebody would have a surprise acid trip. So I was surprised when I saw that referenced in the Willy Wonka movie with Gene Wilder when he says, button, who's got the button? It was a very nice little bit of subversive humor for the adult folk. Alright, so here we go. We're at Simplewood. At least we're getting close to there. We need to eat our sandwich before we go in there. You always want a nice sandwich before you go into the dungeon. Too bad we don't have the double sandwich perk yet. I'm sure that's just a matter of time. There it is. Hoagie. Gives us toughness, strength, and stamina. It's the best sandwich for... Ooh, I hope we have enough... Let's check. Auto-equip. Alright, so we got 3 of those, and we got some flame files, got some tough skin powder. I think we really only have to go... I think we really only have to clear the top level. I'm going to try and do this real quick. Supposed to get... Oh, he's going to do that. I thought he was going to come and stab me like a normal person. So we're just going to go to the end at the top level, because I'm not really here, because we don't need any of this treasure. So there's really no need in putting any extra risk on ourselves at all. And as a matter of fact, I think I have a I think one of my banes this time is that there's a chance that monsters won't have any loot. See? Like that. So this is just like, the only point being here is to rescue the dude. We can't really gain anything else from this dungeon. And look, we're doing some pretty good damage. Our pets aren't even having to do anything yet. We're just going to keep going along on this first level because I don't need anything here. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. I don't know. I completely forgot it already. Was it that one? 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. I think I got it right without even trying. We'll find out. We got something. What is it? It looks like a purple hand or something. The Knight's Tail. Yeah, here we go. Just gonna keep going along here. Nice little rescue mission. At least we have a good reason to be here this time. They're just throwing all sorts of stuff at all these noblin potion masters. Our sword's just slicing through them. And look, we got a thing of ink. Ink. The thing of zinc. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and use an arrow just so we can speed things along here a little bit. If we kill him in one shot. One shot, one kill. Have we taken any damage? I don't know. It looks like there's a little bit of... Alright, so we got our arrow back. So we can go ahead and use an arrow on this next one. We shouldn't need one unless we have Mr. Plant Dude. Go ahead and do that just to buy us a little bit of extra time. He's going to throw a potion at us. We're going to run up here and just avoid that potion. Come down here. We're coming for you, Icabod. Now, I hope he didn't go all the way down into the lower parts of the dungeon. I don't think we can go all the way down there to, like, level 10 or anything. I mean, maybe we could if we really concentrated. But I'm just not in a really concentrating mood tonight, am I? Come on. Look at that, though. That was pretty neat hunting, wasn't it? Wasn't it? And look, at my sheep is here. Help me out. Ooh, we got a bit of heart root. What if I had 2 dogs? I wonder if 2 dogs would work better. I wonder if there's a way to make them... I mean, because my animals don't hardly ever come out. Alright, continue. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to light the campfire. Oh, well, it's only going to take us 1 level deeper. It's no big deal. Alright, only... Oh my god, it took us 4 levels in. So now things just got real, people. Things just got real. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I don't think we're completely helpless at this point. We still have all of our tough skin powder and our... Okay, so now our dog finally did something. We took care of him. We used 1 arrow. We're gonna wait for this dude to move. Alright, so hitting the wrong button. That's what happens when you use a PlayStation controller on an Xbox game. Alright, so at least got our arrow back. Let's see if we can do this. Go ahead and do that. I should have done it the dude up front. We're gonna take far more damage from one of the hornets than we are from the look, I almost walked right into it. Almost walked right into that, didn't I? I really need to get some stamina or some speed or something here. Okay, just let... There we go. Alright, there goes our sheep. Our sheep finally did some good for us. Alright, so let him throw his bomb at us. Alright, that's pretty scary. I think it was actually pretty scary how good we did. Dodging and weaving and shucking and jiving and talking trash. Just like little Jerry. Alright, and we got some 3-star tin. I don't know. Not worth much. Alright, what's here? What's here? What's here? I was hoping it would be... Now, see, we can't even get these guys. I don't even know how we even get these guys. I mean, get these guys. I don't even know how we hit them with arrows. It's like I can never do it. I can never get them with arrows. They're pretty easy to dodge. Usually. So he's gonna go there. I wonder if I change... Alright, looks like it does a little bit more damage. Alright, now he's not even there. Our dog went and did something. Dog went and had a good word with him. Alright, so if this guy can do more damage, I'm gonna go. Alright. So he's just gonna lay some poop on us. Wow, I almost walked right into that thing. So the sheep makes his toughness go down. I guess the sheep, I guess it makes him count sheep, so he loses some of his toughness. Not even close. Sucker. Now, I don't know what that now, I wish you would tell us what monster that is. Was that an ogre, or was that a mega knob, or what was it? Got some copper ore. Now we're getting closer. Still got all of our stuff, and here we got a wishing well. Wishing well, kiss and tell. Alright, we're gonna drop 50 in there because we are the Elon Musk. I'm sorry, we're the Bill Gates. And we hit the jackpot. We're the Phil Ivey. We're the Doyle Brunson. The Pat Sajak. Alright, everybody's going slow here. Plant guys. Alright, so we beat him. I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, so it was terrible. It was either that or get hit by a bomb. I mean, what was my options there? This is getting difficult. There. We put him out of commission for a little bit. So now I have to go through that. So this guy is tough. Not as tough as me. I just don't know which sword is best to use on him. This is terrible. I'm gonna die here. Unless I get a crit. I have to use another arrow, because I don't want him coming at me with that plant stuff again. I have to go ahead and use my other healing cream. Down here. Bong. And now we have to really be careful these next two levels. Really be careful. I don't even know which sword is best. Alright, deep breath, people. Deep breath. Alright, these guys shouldn't be too hard. Unless I make a really terrible mistake here, I should be able to get through this level pretty easy. Unless I completely... I am just... Alright. Alright, how about my animals do something? How about... I can't even do it. I can't move. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. And so our chances of getting to this level just went down dramatically. We have to keep going for our friend. Well, he's not our friend. It's just some random loser. Anyway, for the dude, alright, hopefully we'll get an arrow. Let him attack or do whatever she's gonna do. Alright, this is it. The moment of truth. Gotta pay attention. Everybody needs to be quiet. Be quiet! Alright, so as soon as we get in here, I'm gonna use my next... Do we see... Alright, there's Icabod. Tough skin powder. Go. Arrow. Go. Miss. Come up. Alright, so all he did was that. And so that takes care of him. We gotta try and keep him... Alright, we're out. Well, we have one more arrow. There we go. Now that was completely unfair. What's this guy gonna do? Alright, things are looking pretty grim at the moment, people. Alright, so he's just gonna do that. Alright, so now he's gonna bring up the two plants. Alright, come up here. Now that was unfair! Unfair! I call shenanigans! Look at that! That was bull crap! Alright, so now we just have to do this again. Alright, so we got 88 reputation. Alright, we gotta visit our sibling, but no, we're gonna finish this quest. I don't care what happens. Alright, we're gonna just need to make sure we don't hit... Alright, we need to make sure we get a healing potion. I think we can get all the way through one. I'm not gonna risk waste your all's time. I'm gonna come down. All right, so where is he? Where's the stupid? Where's the trader at? Trader is in Stone crown and copper pot. So that means stone crown is not too far. I don't think stone crown is right there next to the circle, so we can use that stupid ring to go there. Fork of return. Fork of return. Teleport. Go over the circle. Can't believe I hit that wrong button. And then the game let somebody that was dead attack me. And so now we gotta run over here. Find the vendor. Hope the vendor's still there. At least we got our new, at least we're gonna get something new from the Grandmasters. Alright, I guess I'm flatulent now for some reason. How did that happen? Still got sedative flatulent. I guess it was something from one of the I guess one of the monsters debuffed me is the only thing I can think of. What kind of monster would do that to me? I don't know. Oh, I bet it would. I know what it was. It's when I was... I know what it was. Alright, get your goods here. Alright. Tough skin powder. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to have to... Alright, so what's the quickest way back? Gonna use this. I guess we'll go ahead and visit our sister while we're here. Visit our sister. Maybe she'll have something in it. We'll go see the We'll go ahead and go see the Grandmasters, because I know you all want to see that more than you want to see me dying in Simplewood again. So we'll go do this. Alright, what do you want? Oh, hello, another notch on your tree or some such thing. Your name is definitely becoming more well known. I had a couple of people stop by to learn a trick or two, but what I find really noticeable in Quill is a lack of ambition from those who live in the villages. People need to get out into the world and learn its wonderful ways. Okay, so that was... Okay, so the Grandmasters are they in this zone? Where are the Grandmasters? I forget where they are. Are they at the circle? Okay, so we can go ahead and use our ring again. At least it has good music. Go visit the Grandmasters. Maybe they'll give us something to help in the dungeon. That would be nice. Something useful. They'll probably give us another ring. This ring will let you come to us 2 times a day. Alright, hear what they have to say. Right, well met once again. I can tell by your face that you are just here for the prize. Well, there are places underground you have not discovered. The miners dug too deep, locked the doors, and threw away the keys. Luckily for you, I have a key that unlocks many doors. There are entrances to the deeper places within the Vale, Summerdown, and Meadowfields. I would urge caution down there, though. Alright, so we finally have the deep mine key. That's something I've been wanting to get. So now we have the deep mine key. So things are moving along, even if I'm dying in the dungeons every 30 seconds. But here's the thing, if I die again, we are in big trouble. Big trouble, birdsong. And so now we just have to head back over to Simplewood. See if I can get there in 13 minutes so I don't take up too much of your time. But now we have the deep mine key, so that means at least the episode after this one will at least be fairly interesting. I wonder what's in the deep mine. Probably just some really, really good ore, which doesn't bother me because I like ore. Alright, go to Rivermore. Head on up into the dungeon again. Now, we don't have a sandwich to take this time, but that's fine. We're going to do it without the sandwich. We're going to do the Sans Sandwich, and we are not going to die. But we still have pretty good strength. We're going to knock this dude out. Alright, so A is continuous. So A is A is X. Remember that, everybody. A is X. You got that? A is X. You gonna attack me? There we go. Nice. Nice. So there's that. Yeah, so that's 2 of them down. 2 down. Let's remember not to hit A when we get to the campsite. Don't let me hit A when we get to the campsite, people. There we go. Smash them, rock them, sock them, robots. You're gonna do is you can throw a rock at me. I like it when they throw a rock. That one's easy to block. There we go. I knocked him out with no problem. Got a little bit of a bone. We got more bones than a skeleton. Literally, I believe. Now here's this. Wish we could just run into these. We can run these for the next 10 levels. Easy treasures. Certainly better than those mushrooms. And we lost our 50 gold, or 50 brass from donating to the well. Continue. Here we go. Should be just more goblins. Yep. Getting dark. Certainly it's dark now all of a sudden. Guess it's nighttime. We do have a lantern. I guess our lantern's just not equipped at the moment. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So here we are. This. Can you do this? And it comes down there. Crit. Master of critology. That's me. He missed. And then he died. That's life for you. Life in the big city. Alright, so let's see. Is this it? Is this the campsite? No, it's just this place. Kind of like a campsite, but not. Because nobody here's camping. They're just here trying to kill me. Here we go. Off you go, young man. Off to the underworld. Speaking of underworld, we'll be giving up 4 years of our life soon. Here's the well. I'm going to throw a well in. I'm going to throw it all in here again. Y is triangle, which makes sense. Alright, here we go. Let's go collect our bonanza. Have we ever gotten a bonanza? I can't remember. Alright, so here is this. A is like campfire, and B is continue. But that one's B. So circle is B. You got that? Circle is B. I'm not going to let him kill us this time. Not this time, mister. There we go. Of course, now that didn't help me anyway, because now he's going to... Alright, so now he moves forward. He's going to bring up those plants. Okay, we can deal with those plants. This guy is the bane of my existence. His little plant dudes aren't too bad. Hopefully I'll get an arrow back, because I'm feeling I'm going to see more of him soon. We got a Valentine today from somebody, from a student I've only worked with her twice, so she didn't remember my name. So I just got a Valentine says to the boy teacher. That's me, I'm the boy teacher. And so we don't have any of the plant dudes this time, which is good. Alright, so we killed him. The game did it right that time. The guy was dead, so he didn't get to attack me. Like other times when he's like, oh, you're dead. Go ahead and continue your attack. We're a fair and balanced game. Sip of LaCroix, look at that. That's quite a bounty. All that stuff is worthless. Even in the early levels of the game, it's not worth anything. Look at that. Crits galore. I can't tell if this sword's doing any more damage than the other one. Oh, we went through the gunk. Oh no. I thought we were going to have another bad situation on our hands. Alright, come on down here, young lady. I'll give you a taste of my sword. There we go. Not doing too bad. We got 3 more levels to go. We need to start scavenging some arrows, though. Alright, so just stupid mushrooms. And now it's raining. That's always a good omen. Boom. 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 Did I get it right? I don't know. I don't care. I just want to get through here. What do we got? We got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. Here we go. Please no more. Alright, good. We don't have one of the dudes. Our pets have done nothing. Our pets have done nothing. Alright, so just gotta dodge. Dodge, and oh, we still got 4 healing potions. Look, there goes our dog. He goes to the wrong square. Sheep's just sitting there doing nothing. What if they need to be feeded? Alright, so we got some zinc ore. Alright, Icabod, is this you? Is this the level? This isn't it. Icabod's at the next one. These dudes kinda slow, so they shouldn't be too tough. And they only take 2 hits. And they don't get to attack even after they're dead. They do get to keep buffing themselves indefinitely, though, for some reason. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Continuity. Time to continuity. There's Icabod. Alright, that's gonna be easy peasy. And we're gonna get a bounty. Not a bounty. A buffet. Or whatever they said. We're gonna get a ton of stuff for clearing the dungeon. I bet we're gonna get a bunch of 1-star knob eyes is what we're gonna get. Alright, what's he doing back there? Just throwing that piece of jelly up and down. Thank you so much. Can we get away from this horrible place now? Yeah, we completed the task and we got 100 brass. 5 reputation for that. 5 reputation. And this is our big bounty. Oh, here we go. Time taken. 651. 85 reputation. Not bad. Alright, so like I said, we didn't get hardly anything extra for completing it. But we did get the deep mine key. So does Icabod want anything else? No, he should have given us some sort of reward. Well, I guess 100 brass. But look at this. We got 4,461. This brass means nothing to me. Nothing. Alright, so let's go home. And save. It's a long day in the dungeon. Long day losing in the dungeon. We only die. I wonder if it resets. If we die, if it resets. If we give up years of our life voluntarily, does it reset? How many questions? How many questions? First we gotta dig for our treasures, which are not there. This day just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Gotta take care of this. Give him an apple. Missing sword letter. Whom is saying concerned? Someone found my buried chest and took our family heirloom. It was an incredible diamond-studded sword that could cut through stone. The thief must have snagged their tunic on the chest and left a piece of cloth we used to track them down. Unfortunately, their footprints headed towards Midwood, and there is no way I could go in there. Find our sword, and I will reward you with another legendary item that I did not cherish quite as much. Okay, so that is a good reason to go clear Midwood, which I would happily do if I was a better person. And by better person, I mean better at dungeoning. So we're just gonna have, that one might just have to wait until we have a better stats. Because we've got some good, I mean, we've got good equipment. We're just terrible at technique and everything else. So it just might have to be a while before we go take care of that missing sword. Now I wonder, did we get that letter because we reached reputation level 6 or because it was part of a chain after dealing with Icabod? Good question. We do know that there's a sword, a legendary sword in the game that went to somebody with big feet. Did you ever find out what happened to Rose? I'm guessing Rose is my sister. Alright, so let's go check on our babies. There's still babies. Alright, so it is, we get 14 zinc swords. Alright, that'll be nice. Be good to sell in our shop. Alright, so 11th of summer is almost over, and then fall will be here, and then at the end of fall, 4 years of our lives are gone. What is this snowman? Okay, so I guess this is just birthdays. I don't know what these different tabs mean. Veil, veil, veil. If I come up here, it tells us birthdays. So it's Sage Onion's birthday. What time of day is it? Oh, well, we'll deal with Sage Onion's birthday in a little bit. We'll see. As long as we get to her... Alright, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. So as long as we get to her before he goes to bed, I think we're good. Alright, well, thank you for being here for another exciting episode of Kynseed, where we died in the dungeon, and then we cleared the dungeon, and we rescued Icabod, and we got 100 brass, which we need about as much as we need a hole in the head, but at least we got the deep mine key, which is going to give us plenty more adventures in the future. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.